partner.
Hey! Oh, coffee, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm staying nice and cozy back here. What the heck took you so long?
Sorry, I was walking in slow-mo.
So, this is your first time in the backyard.
Yep.
I'm really curious. What do you think?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, look at the size of this place.
It's huge.
And you know what I love is actually that it backs onto the woodlot here. So much privacy. I can't imagine what this looks like during the summer.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And you know what? To be on a quiet court like this and a lot this size and a beautiful home, I mean, it's got the package. We're going to hit a home run with this one.
Absolutely. In fact, I found out that this is one of the biggest lots in all of urban Milton.
I'm not surprised.
And it measures over 1/4 of an acre.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The possibilities here are absolutely endless. I can't wait to get this one staged.
Speaking of which, I think Joanna from Nesting Story, yeah, she's going to be here any minute. So let's go inside and chat with her a little bit about the design and staging.
All right, let's go do it.
All right, well, let's get the tour started. I'm going to show you around and see what you think.
So how many square feet is it?
It's 2,800 square feet.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a big home. There's 4 bedrooms upstairs and 3 bathrooms. So this is a really important room. I find a lot of people when they're selling homes with space like this, they don't stage it properly. Like some people set it up as a dining room, but it's almost too big to be just a dining room.
Yeah.
I'm interested to set this up to make it feel very functional because it's a huge room.
Yeah, it's perfect multi-purpose room, and I love the entry into here. It's a great space for entertaining, so we'll definitely have to showcase that. This is beautiful. I cannot get over the natural light. You can just see someone washing their dishes, looking out over their yard, their kids playing. It's beautiful.
I hate the statement, the whole cliche statement of the kitchen is at the heart of the home, but here, like, it really is, because you've got these massive windows overlooking the backyard. You've got clear, unobstructed views of the forest, and like you said, if you've got kids in the backyard playing, you could be in here cooking or cleaning dishes or entertaining friends and keeping an eye on everybody in the backyard at the same time. It's a really, really
there's
nice
lots of space.
It's a really big
There's a
kitchen.
lot of space.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful amount of space for a table. And then you're also looking into this room, which we can go check out. This is the perfect size family room. And I have to point out this detail here.
Isn't that awesome?
This stained glass window. I love little details like that.
What would you put on the mantle here?
Oh, I would do some kind of low piece of art and I would lean it. I wouldn't hang it. I would sit it right there and then a grouping of candles, maybe just some small ornaments, but it would just look so beautiful with a long piece of art.
I'll just sit here by the fire. You guys can go on the rest of the tour.
All right, you can stay.
We'll meet you upstairs. All right.
One of my favorite features of this home, though, is the stairwell, because you've got these nice oak stairs with the white railings, pickets, risers, and stringers. It looks really sharp. And then the open to above section, I love the chandelier.
It just makes a home feel so much more spacious when you have the high ceilings and the beautiful chandelier.
I can imagine a bunch of family photos just going up.
That would be a
the
great
staircase.
photo wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
beautiful. See, I really love this space, how open and bright it is. You don't feel cramped at all. I think that's a really important selling feature.
I agree completely. In fact, I think like a lot of builders nowadays, they really neglect hallways. Sole purpose is walking from the stair to the bedroom, but here it's a little bit bigger, and with the open staircase and the chandelier, it just serves more of a purpose and becomes kind of has more character and adds to the house.
This is definitely something that you don't see often anymore, especially in the new homes.
I agree. Wow, can you imagine waking up in the morning and looking out at this? That's amazing.
It just keeps going. There's a whole other section over here. I can see this as a beautiful reading nook. And again, with so much natural light.
You know what else I think would be great for this space? If you have a newborn,
Absolutely.
you know, setting this up as kind of the catch-all baby's little area.
Yeah, with a bassinet, a
Right.
change table, and a rocker.
And that's one of the important things with staging is if you don't have it set up in a certain way, people won't be able to envision how functional the space can be.
Oh yeah, and how it's going to function for a family.
Like sitting here and having a coffee in the morning in a nice nook could be a great option, but it's so versatile. I love it.
All the windows in the entire house are pretty brand new. They were installed in 2018. Really high quality windows. The front ones, because of how much lighting they get, they're actually slightly tinted, so they reject a lot of heat. So these are Hunter Douglas blinds, and the ones at the front of the house are actually blackout blinds because of how much light they get. And these are safety pulls, so you don't have to worry about strings and kids. So they close nice and easy.
Oh, those are cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that before.
Yeah, they work really well.
I want to try it.
They spent over $15,000 just doing the window coverings with these.
Look at the size of that driveway too. Like I parked in the middle of the driveway and you can still...
Well, you could easily get 4.
4 cars for sure.
Yeah.
As a mom of 4, this is every parent's dream. A court where kids can play safely. I can see them riding their bikes out there. That is a rare find. This bedroom is huge.
I know, right? I would totally set up the twins' room here.
Perfect for twins, 2 beds, even enough room for a play area.
I feel a little bit left out. I don't have twins, but I have 2 kids. I can see them here. That's it. Grand tour is done. Next step is to bring in all the staging items, accessories, furniture, decor, get the house set up and photo ready.
Bring it to life.
Yeah.
Create the vision. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Good. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this looks so nice.
That looks really,
so
really nice.
cozy.
This is nice.
This is so
See, I
nice.
think the biggest struggle with a lot of big rooms like this is people don't know what to do. They often put a table in the middle that's not big enough. It's too big to be a dining room. So this is nice.
This is perfect for entertaining. This is how I have my living dining room set up at home, and I love that, especially for Christmas. You can have some people chatting here and some over here. Yeah. This is where I can see me reading a book, supervising my kids. I have a spot just like this in my house. It's right near a window, and this is my little perch, and then everything can be happening around you.
It's nice. It's so often after dinner, like you have guests over, you have a big dinner, and then you're just sitting at the sitting at the dining room table, and you're full, and you're like, oh, I need to sit somewhere more comfortable. So then you just easily transition into the living room.
It's nice too the way she set it up because it shows that you have that extra space.
Mm-hmm.
It actually feels bigger than...
I was just about to say that. This feels so much bigger right now than when it was empty because the amount of space to move around, everything is not jammed in here.
Yeah. Well, that's the big thing with staging is it helps you really appreciate the size of a room. Mm-hmm. Like I never actually would have thought that we would have got a table that size and the sofa with 2 chairs here. I think it's perfect.
And you still have a beautiful foyer. And I'm checking out this landing space right here at the bottom of the stairs. It's so nice. Those extra touches you don't see as often are these little spaces where people would gather or just even move throughout the house. There's just really nice spaces to collect and gather in this home. It feels very cozy.
Kitchen tied in together quite nicely, Adrian.
Really like these. They're cute.
Yeah.
And they work nice because they frame the window perfectly.
Yeah, it brings kind of all that outdoors inside. It just makes it feel like,
very nice.
Oh, and that's an awning window. If it's raining or whatever, you can still allow that fresh air flow through.
I'm always thinking like with my mom hat on, and I can just see me doing the dishes. My kids can go out after dinner. Go
Stop punching your brother.
Okay, that's it. You guys have to stay.
Don't pee in the
apart.
bushes. Yeah.
And this is where people would gather. I can see how it would move. Guests arrive, kind of hang out in the family room. People gather here, have dinner, move to the living room. It's just got such a beautiful flow for both your own family, but entertaining as well.
Yeah. I must say, I think I chose the perfect light fixture here.
Yes.
I'm really happy with it.
The light fixture looks phenomenal, Adrian.
Did a good job.
Thank you.
And look how nice and cozy this room is.
I feel like it feels bigger than it did before.
This is so neat. I would have not thought of doing this.
Like extra seats? Is that
Yeah, or even extra side tables. But this just, because it's a bit of a longer room, so you could have a couple options here. You could do this, or you could add a 2-person sofa here. But I really like this. This leaves it much more open.
What are your thoughts on fireplaces and TVs?
I have a TV above my fireplace at home.
Do you?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've thought about switching it up a bit.
I find a lot of people, they just kind of gravitate towards that's where the TV goes. But in most cases, I feel like it's not ideal because you should be at viewing
Right, you're
level.
kind of looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it works. I like having this here.
Yeah.
And it forces you to get creative. Like you could put it over there or over
Yes.
here or not at all.
The
Downstairs.
TV should not be the focus of your
No.
design in any room.
Right.
But the nice thing is you have a lot of wall
You have
space.
a lot of options in
Like
this room.
even if you wanted to keep the TV hidden out of the way, you could put it on this wall.
Yeah.
Easily put it on that wall or that wall, but I definitely agree with Joanna. I wouldn't put it above this one. And you want to showcase that beautiful stained glass. And
Yeah.
I'm standing near the cozy
It's warm. I
fireplace.
can feel it over
I
here.
know.
Even the choice of using certain types of furniture, a lot of people would, I think, get bigger, bulkier, solid wood furniture. But by using the glass tables and the round tables and the thinner legs, it really opens the space up and feels big.
It balances it out. There's a heavier sofa and a heavier chair,
Yeah.
and there's a lighter table, and I love the mix of textures she's used. So there's lucite tables on each side here, and then like you said, it gets very eclectic over here, but it totally works. And that's what makes it feel cozy.
well, that beautiful artwork at the landing there on the stairs is kind of drawing me upstairs.
Yeah.
So I want to see the upstairs.
This is a retreat. This is not a bedroom.
Yeah.
You feel like you can escape to this room.
Another nice spot to read a book.
Yeah, and again with the view. This would be my spot where I'd like sit down and have a good phone call. I would like, my kids are downstairs, they're kind of doing their thing, and then I'm on the phone chatting with my mom or something.
Is that your phone call pose? So proper. I don't think I can do that.
I think it's more like shoes off,
Yeah.
feet up.
Go ahead, after you.
It's
Do you want to sit on your royal
favorite
throne
room in the house?
with that nice view at the back?
Yeah, just simple, clean. I love it. It definitely feels bigger in here now that it's furnished, and you can really tell the way you get the use out of the rooms. I love how she anchored the bed with the mirrors and the side tables.
This space is just like, the options are endless.
Yeah, I think people will be able to figure that out too now that the rug's here and the table, it feels really big and spacious.
I could actually, one thing we didn't even think about the other day, I could even see a treadmill here, just tucked away.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Or an area to run and look at the forest.
Oh, I know, and
That's
this
true.
is for meditation
Right?
and yoga.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what this should be, a little zen spot.
That would be good.
That's what the rug's for.
Show us some yoga poses. Do you know any yoga?
I do not. My yoga consists of this.
Oh,
That's cute.
that's
man.
really nice. Oh, look at the art.
Natalie cannot see this, then she'll definitely be upset that we didn't purchase this one.
You still can.
Oh, this is so sweet.
This is really, really cute. Much room.
There's still so much room.
All right, you little bastards, come and read a book with Dada.
Again, with the mix of textures. I love that. That's what makes it feel so warm. This is really cute.
Lots of nice little accessories throughout, but just kind of blends it all in without being overpowering.
And as your kids grow up, there's more than enough room for a big desk.
Really, it is. This is a huge room.
It's a huge room.
Like even just walking in, the little touches with having just
The books on the floor.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing with that is it tells a story and helps people really.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. It helps people picture themselves
how they
sitting
would
here in the
move
chair
about.
reading
Yeah.
to their kids.
This would be a great guest room as well. Again, with that feeling of like a getaway or something.
Yeah.
If it's for
Yeah, as the family evolves,
Yep.
and the kids maybe grow up and
our
eventually move
grandparents
out.
come stay.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Awesome. This would be a perfect home for me because I have twin boys, so now they're in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
As they're getting a bit older,
You eventually
them-
separate
move
that.
them into there and make that the guest room.
Oh, I love that headboard.
Yeah, that's
Used
nice.
a piece of art as a headboard.
I'm gonna go home today feeling like I should
I
know,
have some, right?
I'm thinking about my own home and thinking, oh, I should have little touches above my bedside tables and more
I
contrast.
should have bedside tables.
I have a almost 9-year-old daughter, and this is who I could see. Just a dream room.
Such a bright room too.
So bright. There really are bigger windows here. Usually they kind of start here.
Yeah, they go much further down than most.
It's so nice.
Yeah, so both these rooms have a double closet.
Huge. It just goes on.
I like it a lot.
You're kind of picturing yourself here, aren't you?
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. That's the
Yeah,
goal.
that's
That's the
what you
whole
want.
purpose of staging, is to help people.
And I would
picture
totally have
themselves.
Sharon come over and
Yeah.
put her touches on it. She did a really nice job.
Oh, whatever family moves in here is going to be very lucky. This is a forever home. Yeah, and then the yard.
Well, and
It's
anchored by the
just-
yard for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
it's just amazing.
definitely one of the biggest selling features.
And I think also it's like this home it's such a family home, but it's an amazing home for entertaining. So it's just got everything. It's not leaning one way or the other.
Check.
Yeah, it checks all the boxes.
Check.
This bedroom is huge. This bedroom is huge.
I know, I love this bed.
He's got the giggles. Okay, hold on.
All right. Totally just interrupted me. That was going to be the shot too. All right, so there's a grand tour.
Look at the smirk.